Published in 2011, Half-Blood is a young adult fantasy novel by American author Jennifer L. Armentrout. Known for her Lux series and Blood and Ash novels, Armentrout masterfully blends romance, action, and mythology to craft fantasy stories centered on determined protagonists navigating perilous worlds. Half-Blood is the first installment of the 5-book Covenant series, which experienced a resurgence in popularity in 2022, prompting a reprint of the novel. 17-year-old Alexandria Andros, a half-blood, lives in Miami, Florida, with her mother, Rochelle, a Hematoi or demigod, also known as a pure blood or pure. They frequently move to evade daimons, corrupted Hematoi who sustain themselves by draining ether from the pures. Ether, the divine essence and life force of Hematoi, grants power to both daimons and half-bloods, though the latter lack elemental abilities. The Hematoi Council governs their fates. Potential sentinels trained to hunt daimons, guards protect pures, and others are forced into servitude under mind-controlling drugs. 3 years earlier, Rochelle pulled Alex from the Covenant, a school for half-bloods where she was training to be a sentinel without explanation. In Daimon, the novella prequel included in the reprint, Alex's mortal boyfriend, Matt, criticizes her secrecy during their schooling. When Alex uses her combat training to fend off his aggressive acquaintances, Matt ends the relationship. Rochelle comforts her but warns that returning to the Covenant is impossible. The next day, Alex finds daemons draining Rochelle of her ether. Unable to save her, Alex kills one daemon and escapes, burdened by guilt and determined to return to the Covenant, only to be ambushed before she can reach it. The novella closes on this cliffhanger. Half-Blood opens immediately afterward as a daemon bites or tags Alex's neck, leaving a painful scar and siphoning part of her ether. She fights back, killing one daemon, but is quickly overwhelmed. Before the attackers can finish her, sentinels arrive. Aiden, St. Delphi, Cain, and Leon rescue Alex. Aiden, one of the few pure-blood sentinels and Alex's first crush, subdues her using compulsion and brings her to the Covenant on Deity Island, North Carolina, where her uncle Marcus now serves as dean. Initially, Marcus refuses to reinstate her, but Aiden offers to train her over the summer to catch up. Marcus reluctantly agrees, warning that failure would result in permanent expulsion, leaving Alex either enslaved by the Pure's mind control or forced to hide from daimons in the mortal world. Back at the Covenant, Alex reunites with her best friend, Caleb Niccolo, who greets her warmly but cautions that much has changed. She faces hostility from her rival, Leah, who taunts Alex about her mother's fate and cites Grandma Piperi, the Oracle, as predicting Alex would kill Rochelle. Enraged, Alex attacks Leah, but Caleb intervenes. Determined, Alex focuses on training with Aiden, enduring grueling physical challenges that push her beyond her limits. Caleb keeps her updated on Covenant gossip, including a scandal between a pure-blood and a half-blood. The Council enforces the breed order, banning romantic or sexual relationships between pures and half-bloods. In these cases, the pure receives a minor punishment, while the half-blood loses their guard status and is forced into servitude. Deacon St. Delphi, Aiden's younger brother, befriends Alex. He numbs his grief over losing their parents to daimons with alcohol, while Aiden devotes himself to hunting them. One night, Alex sneaks out to a Pure's party and discusses unrest at the Tennessee Covenant with Deacon, where factions seek to overturn the breed order. On her way home, she hears a whisper of her mother's nickname, Lexi, but dismisses it as paranoia. Grandma Piperi issues cryptic warnings. She tells Caleb his path is bright but short, and she warns Alex that she will one day kill those she loves. Troubled, Alex struggles to concentrate during training, sparking tension and arguments with Aiden. Later, Lucian, Alex's stepfather, arrives with Seth, the Apollyon, a half-blood with mastery over all 4 elements and a rare 5th power, Akasha. Only one Apollyon exists per generation, and in 1611, 2 were born, resulting in tragedy. Lucian demands Alex return home, revealing that Rochelle has become a daemon. Furious that Aiden withheld the truth, Alex confronts him. Their anger shifts to passion, culminating in a brief, intense kiss. During a confrontation with a pure, Alex nearly loses control, but Seth intervenes. A surge of glowing energy between them signals a powerful bond. Seth drags Alex to Lucian, who reveals she is the second Apollyon, destined to awaken her powers at 18 and merge them with Seth's, amplifying his strength enough to challenge the gods. Daimons ambush Lake Lure, an exclusive pure-blood community, massacring pures and half-bloods. Aiden admits that Rachel was a daimon. Cain disappears during the attack. The Covenant blames Alex, believing Rachel is hunting her. Alex seeks solace with Aiden, sharing an intimate moment before sneaking into the infirmary to see Cain. She discovers that Cain, now a daimon, plans to attack her. Aiden's titanium blade, normally lethal to daimons, fails. Seth intervenes with Akasha, destroying Cain and revealing that half-bloods can turn into daimons, a revelation that shakes the Covenant to its core. Determined to stop Rachel, Alex sneaks out with Caleb following. Rachel and her daimon followers ambush them. She attempts to turn Alex into a daimon, believing it will protect her from Seth and the Council. Alex stalls, but Rachel's minions begin draining her ether. Daniel, a daimon, attacks prematurely, and Alex retaliates. Rachel kills Daniel for disobedience, allowing Alex and Caleb to flee, only for Rachel to intercept them, tossing Caleb into a tree and trapping Alex in a firewall. In a final struggle, Alex fatally stabs Rachel with Aiden's dagger. As her mother disintegrates, a flicker of relief crosses her face, fulfilling Grandma Piper's prophecy. Aiden and Seth arrive, rescuing Alex as she collapses from blood loss. She awakens in the infirmary, where Aiden scolds her for recklessness, but acknowledges her motives and attraction, though he refuses to risk breaking the breed order. Marcus allows Alex to continue her training, assigning both Aiden and Seth to supplement her instruction. Despite Seth's growing influence, Alex struggles with their bond, complicated by her yet-to-be-awakened Apollyon powers. Meanwhile, Alex and Caleb hold a memorial for Rachel, Cain, and the others lost in the attacks. Thank you for watching. If you enjoy this video, leave a like and subscribe.